If I walk up in a spot, you know that it's lit. Right. Everybody got their drinks, I'm holding a fifth. Right. I'ma always keep it real, never counterfeit. Don't make me turn into a bitch, cause I'll throw a fit. And I ain't walking through the metal detector. They'll ask for ID, just look at my IG. Then you'll know why the whole world gotta respect us. The luggage is LV, the bracelet is Van Cleef. See over here, we don't gotta pick a seat. I don't really got the time, my paddock's out for.
What's happening, everybody? Thought I'd drop in a little earlier today. Quick little video, and I mean, it's going to be as quick as I can make it. I had to just go ahead and jump on out here and talk about Chrisean, because she has been dropping a few lives, and everybody's been wondering, of course, where Junior's been. And lo and behold, none other than, shout out to Corey Lombardi, has again came through for us and came across a video of Junior in church. I do not know if this is Bible study or just the night before, Sunday. I think it might be a Saturday night. Prior to her performance that took place on Sunday, which is what this picture is showing you, what she had on, and the stage setting, why they keep putting her on stage in church, making her believe that she is a true gospel singer. I will never know, but we all know that it's a part of a underlining beneficial type of motive, right? Hey, in-house, how you doing? Welcome. So let me just go ahead and jump right on in case y'all haven't seen. So first I want to show, of course, Junior in church, okay?
Hallelujah. That's why he says, fight the good fight of faith. This ain't for the weak. This ain't Girl Scout, Boy Scout stuff. Every single day.
To be up under a covenant with a God-fearing man like yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt right there. First and foremost, I can't believe that Junior is still, once again, in that same damn stroller. What do they call it? The top to a stroller? Or, I mean, we already know whatever it is not what he's supposed to be in at his age. Correct? Right or wrong? Let me know. Let me know something in the chat. Okay. But hey, what can we do? As usual. But my thing is, how long are you going to have that baby in that stroller? How long? I mean, how many more feet do he have to grow before she realized that it's time to do something else? I mean, she complains about some of the gifts that her fans send her. Why don't she just straight up ask, hey, can y'all send me a real stroller for my son? Or send me a wheelchair for him? Whatever. Just send him something that he can fit in, for God's sake. Miss into the Bible and trying to get your spiritual, self together, though you're trying to convince us, right? Right? So if you are so godly and you are so, serious about what the Lord is trying to teach you and instill in you and spiritually move you to do, why is it never a case where she lets us know that God is trying to tell her something about do better for your baby, your innocent baby? That's all anybody wants to see. That's all. I don't think that's asking too much. Yes, it's her baby. We already know that. But it still does not change the fact that she put her baby on the internet, so therefore we're concerned. That will never change either. Okay? That will never change either. Because there are people out here that have hearts, and we care about innocent babies, no matter if it's hers or anybody's. If we know about it, we want to see something done about it. Right or wrong. That's all I got to say. But here's Junior still in the same predicament. Legs curled up as if he's still an infant. No shoes on. That's fine, because we already know Junior don't have no business wearing no shoes anyway. That's neither here nor there. But the thing is, Why does Junior have to be all curled up like a pretzel in this damn stroller all the time? I mean, for how long will he have to be this way?
And it's keeping me aligned with the truth.
Yeah, baby.
So I'm honored. I'm so thankful. And I love it every time you move something inside me that I didn't know I had buried. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I'm trying to figure out what is she actually appreciating him for, because she said something about, you know, her acknowledging the truth. I mean, what truth are you acknowledging? What truth are you acknowledging, Chrisean? Is it truth about your own self, which most likely is the case because we all know she's a narcissist. It's all about her. That's what comes with being a narcissist. Okay, we know this. But what is she trying to convince us to believe as far as the truth that this pastor allegedly helped her to realize as to be a truth? Because the damn sure ain't no truth about how she's been a mother to her son. We already know that. And that's our main concern. Is it the truth that, you can't change the fact that Blueface will never come back to you the way you wanted him to? Because, hey, everybody knows now. Newsflash, and ain't like it's nothing new. Junior is not Blueface's baby. I don't care how much they try to claim, not claim, not claim, not claim, back and forth. I think he, brought to her attention that no matter what you do, what you were wanting to happen between you and this man will never be. That's what I think it all boils down to, but that's just my opinion. I just want to know, when will she ever get any type of, advice or spiritual guidance from this pastor that she is so, into and involved with, to let her know, sweetheart, yes, you did, make mistakes in the past. And I understand you're trying to correct your wrongs or right your wrongs. And this is what you need to do. If you're going to go live in my church, have your camera people stashed here in the corner or there in the corner and film your son in my church while I'm preaching. This is what I think you should do. Show them that you are really trying to be a better mother for your son. That's all she has to do. And everything else will just talk about skyrocket. Talk about shit will skyrocket in her life. It don't get no plainer than that. It don't get no truthful than that. Right? Right? Hold on. What you say in-house? In-house, you say it's all about the clout and fame for her. Yeah, we know that. And that's the sad part about it. That's the sad part about it. And the thing about it is she gets on here and she gets on live and she tries to convince us that she has learned so much and she has come to realize so much, and God spoke to her as if she's the only God's child, here on earth, first and foremost. I mean, the narcissism even shows through that. She acts as though, God only speaks to her and her alone. God does for only her and nobody else on this earth. That's the way she presents it. So, in case anybody had noticed, I noticed it. The girl really acts as though that, she's the only one going through things, and she's the only one is a single mom, and she's the only one that has to do everything herself. Well, damn it, welcome to the real world, baby. You ain't the only one. You damn sure will never be the last. Okay? So what the hell do you think you telling us? At least most of us out here that's been pushing without a baby father, whether he's alive, dead, or just not in the picture. Us real chosen ones, if she wants to know what a real God chosen one is. The chosen one is the one that can endure all the pain, all the struggles, all the hurt, all the disappointment, and keep getting up every day and keeping it pushing with major resilience. Am I right or wrong? Talk to me, chat. Come on. Little does she know that's what a real chosen one is by the grace of God. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. I just had to get that out there, baby, because I live it. I know. It's easy to speak from experience. You ain't got to study this. You don't have to, learn about this. It is what it is. You learn about it because you want to know why you're going through so much pain. You want to know why you dealing with so much, and you're a good-hearted person. You're a real good-hearted person, a caring person for not just your own, but for everybody out there. Okay? And you carry that pain in your heart and on your shoulders. That's how you know. But she can keep playing if she wants to. She can keep playing if she wants to. Do your thing, boo-boo, and see what it gets you. But okay, so let me get off my soapbox, because baby, whoo, Lord, it's just hard to stay quiet sometimes about, that BS. Thank y'all for being here. I thank you so much. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much for being here.
Listen to me, Chrisean. There's some things God has already set up for you that's going to shock the world. You better hear what I'm saying to you. And it has a lot to do with little Chrisean. And when he walks and in the fullness of what I already know.
I receive.
She receives. What exactly does she receive? I wonder. She received the BS that he's feeding her because that's what she wants to hear. And he's only telling her that because he wants her to keep showing up. And whatever, if any type of money she has, keep on, donating it to my church. And keep on bringing attention while you at it. Dodo the damn bird. Okay? Just keep doing what I need you to do for me and my church. Damn what you're going through, and damn what you're doing wrong. Don't make no damn sense. It's scary to see people play with God like that. It is so scary for people to play with the Lord. But hey, everybody responsible for their own souls. So therefore, it is what it is. Anyways, so then Chrisean, after I'm guessing after, all this took place this night, Chrisean was in her car and she talks about.
All right, my bad, y'all. Elle was calling. Basically, I was saying, because he got the vision board of how I'm supposed to be color coordinated with the rest of the choir, well, the praise team, tomorrow for Sunday.
Now, Elvis, I'm guessing, is either the choir director, I'm guessing. I'm not sure who the hell Elvis is, but I'm guessing that's who Elvis is, the choir director. Like she says, called her to make sure she will be color coordinated, with the choir for the performance the next day at church, right? Okay. He should have told her, can you please, practice the words to the song, the gospel song that you will be performing with us, or the choir. Can you please, make sure you know the words, because they think between them, and we're not supposed to know. You're going to be lip syncing anyway, and the damn mic is going to be turned off too. So therefore, at least, make sure your mouth is moving in the right direction. That's, correlating with the damn words to the damn song. Okay. I guess he didn't tell her that. Let her tell it. He just wanted to make sure that she is color coordinated. Why is that important? Why would that be important? Can anybody tell me? Why in the hell would that be important for a gospel performance at church? Hey, Pincy Lola. Hey, girl. I'm back. I'm early today. you know, tell me, why would that be important? Because I really believe that what is more important is that, first of all, you need to know the words to the gospel song. Therefore, we can make this look more authentic, although, us smart people still know that it's not. But you got to, shot in the dark, do something to try. But no, let her tell it. It didn't go down like that. So, hey.
Service. But yeah, basically I was saying I was able to get pampered and relax today and reflect on what needs to be worked on and what brings me closer to your voice. And you know what?
Hey, Teresa Owens. So, Teresa Owens says this is her living and she will sacrifice her child to keep her money flowing. And it is so sad. Yes, it is. God continues to cover her child. Yes, he does continue to cover her child. But, the devil has a tendency to get off in there and still, wreak havoc. And just as well as, God will continue to cover this child, her being his mother, she's supposed to protect him as well. And if she's the op or the problem, part of the problem, I wonder sometimes, how long will Junior be able to withstand, you know? Because things just happen and we don't know why. We have no control over it, but there's a lot of different directions that it can go. And but at the same time, hopefully with a lot of us, as many people that signed Sean Davy Wade's petition, just about saving Junior, no more than that. We need just that many and more to just continue to pray for Junior. All those prayers that go up, I feel like that's the more, God will continue to cover Junior, hopefully. You know? Pissy Lola, you said Junior's an absolute blessing. Yes, he is. He's a blessing. He's just a blessing to the wrong parents, or parent. That's it. Or wrong family, even, unfortunately. But I can't help but, keep reiterating the fact that no matter what Junior is going through or what he's been going through, that baby is strong. That baby is strong for a reason, but yet that is still a innocent, helpless little boy. He can only do so much. So anyway, so yeah, that's what she had to say about, the next day before her performance. And here's her performance, y'all. Here you go.
Her mic is completely off, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
So I got this little clip from B4 Reacts. I don't know if you guys know B4 Reacts. I love his channel because he does a lot of pinpointing the scriptures and helping you understand what she's doing against what she feels like she's doing correctly when it comes to learning about God's scriptures and the Bible and the Lord and how the Lord works. I love B4 Reacts. So shout out to B4 Reacts. I did get that clip from him. So in case you guys want to know whose voice that is, okay. And then here go the last little piece. But before I play this little last piece, as you can see, she's on stage just really getting her little acting skills on. She got the movements and the performance down, but she don't bit more know the words to the dang on song. And from what I've have heard, she was looking right at the camera. I didn't really pay attention to that close for once. She could have been. All I know is that little fake performance that she's doing, and I noticed that she couldn't keep up with the words of the song because she didn't know the words to the song. She didn't know the words to the song. And why they keep putting her on that stage, like I said, this is the second time they put her on the stage and had her mic turned off. So why are you steady putting her up there is what I'd like to know. Why do you keep putting her up there? That lets you know right there, plain and letting us know too, unblanketly, that you are being used. Duh. But I guess she's okay with that. She's okay with it, long as, like y'all said, as long as she gets her clout. But let her tell it everybody else is after clout, right? She needs to ask, she needs to pray to the Lord for some, some better sense. She needs to pray to the Lord to help her mind think a little more better than it has in the past. Help her mind to, mature and grow and gain knowledge a little faster. Because the common sense is just like 0 to none with her. I'm sorry. 0 to none. And it's just a damn shame. I'm sorry. It's just a damn shame. She thinks when she gets in front of that camera and she shows, oh, I lost weight and I'm in shape for this boxing and trying to look good in front of the camera for, of course, Blair. Baby, she don't even realize that I don't give a damn if you was the most beautiful woman in the entire world that none other woman on this earth look like. If you ugly on the inside, you're gonna remain ugly on the outside, baby. Your mama didn't tell you that? Somebody should have. Your soul ain't right. Your spirit ain't right. Your heart ain't good. So you can hell. The devil was a beautiful angel, huh? But hey, I'm gonna leave it at that. Here's the last little piece, guys.
I had to just mute it at this point because you already know she's not singing at all, and she's on her knees.
Yeah, just faking it. I'll run it one more time.
Her mic is completely off, and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. I had to just mute it at this point because you already know she's not singing at all, and she's on her knees.
And a lot of people believe that this performance that she's given stems from the fact that she, of course, found out about Blueface having a new baby with Nevaeh. And although she tries to stay quiet and act like she's not paying attention to what's going on in Blueface world, we already know doggone well she's behind the scenes quietly in her world, off camera where nobody can see her, in the privacy of her own four walls that she stays in, wherever the hell it is that she stays. And she is definitely paying attention to what's going on with Blueface. And I believe this performance, she used that hurt to portray how she is supposedly so into the gospel song that's being sung on the stage right here. And see, again, keep playing with God. Keep on playing. When he bring her to her knees, then she gonna try to play victim watch. When we already know the only victim that's the only one that's been a victim the whole time is Junior. Okay? That's all that we're gonna know, other than the rock tarts. Yes. Yes, she is. Yes, she crashing out behind Blueface new news. And allegedly it's gonna be a boy too. So Blueface had a boy with Jaden, a beautiful little girl, smart, intelligent little girl. Then allegedly Junior, which will always be questionable in a lot of people's mind, but some not. We are, a lot of other people believe Ronnie is the father of Junior, regardless. But yeah, honey. Then there's a new boy on the way, and Blueface is on a live, kissing Nevaeh's belly, talking about how she's not allowed to drink, smoke, and be in clubs and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he even playing stepdaddy to the little boy that Nevaeh has that ain't even his. You know she somewhere just, I wouldn't be surprised if she done popped about 50 pills and ain't nobody known. She probably done called up her old plug and say, look here, I don't give a damn what you see on my lives. I need that ASAP. Because it ain't like she goes live every day. She has time to sleep it off or let it get out of her system so you can't tell. You know? Yes, this is for fair use, educational purposes only. Yes, thank you. Fair use, educational purposes only. Thank you, girl. Because I'll get to going and hey, yes, and that is what this is about. Seriously, I'm not trying to bash nobody, but I'm just going off of what has been presented. None other than by herself. But yeah, I believe that's where this performance stemmed from, as far as the theatricals in her face and body language and all that, knowing that her mic isn't on. Look at old boy that's standing there. He got his finger in his ear like, oh, let me make sure it's not on because I don't want her to be messing up the song. That's what he's looking like to me. He got his finger in his ear, as far as tapping into the, oh Lord, please don't do it. Don't have her mic on by any means necessary, because we do not need this church performance to be thrown off. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification button on the way out or in, so you will know the next time I will be dropping a live or another uploaded video. I appreciate you guys for being here. I just had to go ahead and get this out because I just couldn't believe. I couldn't believe that Junior, has been spotted in that same damn stroller once again with them legs curled up like a pretzel, man. It's like, come on, man. It's almost like she's proving everybody right when they say, I wonder what's going on with Junior since she found out the information. Junior ain't getting treated no better. And I said it before, and I'm going to say it again before I go. I hope and pray to God. I don't know what God she prays to, but I hope and pray to my Heavenly Father, the Most High, that this girl is not leaving Junior in no closet somewhere or treating him any worse than before since she found out. And I also noticed on the picture, you guys might want to try to blow it up, but it looks to me that on this video that's in my video, that's in this video here, when you see Junior, try to go anywhere. If you can't get it off of mine, go anywhere where you can find it. Corey Lombardi's, shout out to Corey Lombardi again. Go to his channel and on Instagram and see if you can pull it up and try and blow Junior's face up. It looks as though his face was filtered. So for all we know, Junior may have bruises on his face. We don't know. But I can tell that his face darn sure looks filtered. And she is known to have used filters on Junior when she's gone live with him in the past. So, because Junior ain't really looking like the original Junior in the video that I presented tonight that I got from his page. So, hey. Anyways, thank y'all again for showing up. I can't thank you enough. Please hit the like button. I need my channel to grow first and foremost. I needed to grow, and I needed to get up in the algorithm and stay. I appreciate you guys showing up, and until my next video, take care, everybody, and nothing but God bless.
If I walk up in a spot, you know that it's lit. Everybody got their drinks, I'm holding a fifth. I'ma always keep it real, never counterfeit. Don't make me turn into a bitch, cause I'll throw a fit. And I ain't walking through the metal detector. They'll ask for ID, just look at my IG. Then you'll know why the whole world gotta respect us. The luggage is LV, the bracelet is Van Cleef. See over here.